Assalamu alaikum. I welcome to all of you in Al Munir High School e-learning system. This is class 10th, your English lecture. Today we are going to learn unit number 8, peace. This is the small poem. Let's start the reading. The wind is now a roaring, smashing monster of destruction, wrecking all man's work from the valleys, from the vales, and sends them spinning, broken, flying. A wind is now a roaring smashing. अब हवा धाड़ने वाली, रौंदने वाली, तबाही फैलाने वाली अनकरीब वादियों से, दामन को यानी घाटियों से, और इन्हें घुमा घुमा कर फेंक देती है. ब्रोकन फ्लाइंग मीन पारा पारा करके उड़ता है. But all of that is not its core. Its center is in truth, eternal stillness, bright blue skies, and all of you here, and are gentle whispers far away and unimportant. लेकिन वो सब कुछ, but all of that is, लेकिन वो सब कुछ इसकी हकीकत नहीं, इसका मरकज़ दर हकीकत है. दायमी यानी कि अब्दी, सुकून और ख़ामोशी, नीला उजला आसमान, ब्राइट ब्लू स्काइज, और वो सब कुछ जो आप सुनते हैं सरगोशियाँ हैं, दूर से आने वाली और बहुत अदना और मामूली, अनइम्पॉर्टेंट. सो हियर इज़ द क्वेश्चन, व्हाई इज़ द विंड कंपेयर टू द मॉन्स्टर ऑफ डिस्ट्रक्शन? The wind is compared with the monster that destroy everything about it. That destroy everything around it. Explain its center is in truth. The word in truth means truly. In this line, the poet wants to tell that outwardly the wind seems to be very destructive, but in reality it is quite opposite of what is doing. And the theme is that nature teaches us lesson through wind, water, mountains, and light. Wind is a form of storm, smashes everything in its rage. It destroys trees, fields, and buildings. But when the wind is gentle and cool, it gives life to birds and humans. We have to experience storms to enjoy peace. So this is the poem about the peace, and here the wind is compared to the monster. Now this is the time for exercise. First है हमारे पास vocabulary part. Pick out words from the poem which means the same as the following. And here is extremely noise, mean roaring. To be broken violently and noisily into places, smashing. See, to make something level by using a rake, raking. To make something turn rapidly round and round, a central point, spinning. Lasting or existing forever, eternal. To speak or say something quietly, using only one's breath so that only the people closer to one can hear, is whisper. B exercise. Give synonym of each of the following words. Roaring, thunderous, smashing, destroying, spinning, twisting. Stillness, silence. Core, center. C part. Choose the appropriate connotation. फर्स्ट में आप टिक करेंगे थर्फ्टी, सेकंड डिज़ास्टर, थर्ड सिप आर ड्रिंक, फोर्थ स्टार्विंग, फिफ्थ फिल्दी. नाउ एक्सप्लेन द फॉलोइंग इडियम्स एंड फाइंड देयर उर्दू इक्विवेलेंट्स. अब हमने इसके उर्दू मीनिंग लिखने हैं इडियम्स के. द फर्स्ट इज इट इज़ ऑफ नो यूज़ क्राइंग ओवर स्प्लिट मिल्क. अब पछताए क्या होगा जब चिड़िया चुग गई खेत? Do not put off till tomorrow what you can do today. आज का काम कल पर ना छोड़ो. Out of the frying pan into the fire. आसमान से गिरा खजूर में लटका. Out of sight, out of mind. आंख ओझल पहाड़ ओझल. As you sow, so shall you reap. जैसा करोगे वैसा भरोगे. Now question answers. How is the wind described in the first stanza? In the first stanza, the wind is described as a great destroyer, roaring like a lion and destroying everything. Second, with what wind is compared in the first stanza? In the first stanza, the wind is compared with the monster of destruction. Third, what is the wind doing to all men's work? Answer, the wind is destroying all men's work completely, leaving no trace of it. Next है, how does the scene look like when wind is still? When wind is still, the scene looks peaceful and pleasant. The last question, what comparison is made in the second stanza? In the second stanza, the strong wind is compared with its own still and peaceful condition. Now page number 95 पर एक question है, which imagery has poet used in this poem? Give examples. In this poem, the poet has used two types of imagery, visual imagery and auditory imagery. इसकी जो example है, that is raking all men's work from the valleys, from the vales, and send them spinning, broken flying. So that is the example. Now grammar part है, identify demonstrative, reflexive, interrogative pronouns in the sentence. First में that is the demonstrative pronoun. Second, myself is reflexive pronoun. Third, who is interrogative pronoun. Fourth, himself is emphatic pronoun. Fifth, this is the demonstrative pronoun. And in the sixth, which is interrogative pronoun. Second, choose appropriate participle. First के A part में आएगा interesting, B में interested. Second, A boring, B bored. Third, A annoying, B annoyed. Fourth, A damage, B damaging. Fifth, A relaxed, B depressing. Now identify gerund phrase, infinitive and preposition phrases. First is the prepositional phrase. Second, infinitive phrase. Third, gerund phrase. Fourth, infinitive phrase. Fifth, prepositional phrase. Sixth, gerund phrase. Seventh, infinitive phrase. So that's about all. Now it's your turn to make sure that you note all the work on your journals and make sure the learning as well. So wish you good luck and Allah Hafiz.